back to Living 808. Time now for another edition of Living Akamai. Here's Kei Mukaigawa of Engel Invokers.
Affordable housing is such an important topic, and yet the rules can seem so confusing. We're privileged to have Mitchell Imanaka, Managing Principal of Imanaka Sato, here, as he has had years of experience as an attorney dealing with condominium developments and the growth that has affected the housing markets, especially in Honolulu. What's interesting is that there are actual rules, prices, and data that many don't realize exist. This information provides the guide that many developers use when putting up an affordable housing project. We know that there is a shortfall of affordable homes in Hawaii. What are some of the actual numbers?
You know, there was a study done in the year 2020 by the state, DBED, and they indicated that we need 26,000 rental units and 10,000 for-sale units by 2025.
So there are actual price ranges and unit sizes that are set by the state of Hawaii that developers need to follow. Can you share a little bit more on how that works?
Sure. These are all set by governmental agencies, and you know, there is a whole table of price points for each type of unit. But we're working on a project right now in urban Honolulu, and this is an actual case where studios are selling anywhere from $300,000 to $400,000, one-bedroom units from $400,000 to $500,000, and two-bedroom units from $500,000 to $600,000. So that will give you an idea of what the price ranges are right now.
What are some of the income limitations needed to qualify for an affordable housing unit?
So, Kay, these numbers are determined by the area median income for a given geographical area. So, for instance, Honolulu County has its own AMI, and as we speak today, it's $113,000 at 100% AMI. And what's usually done is they take a certain percentage of AMI to determine what the limitation is. So as an example, for a lot of the condo units being sold in Kaka'ako, someone can make up to $128,000 a year and still qualify to purchase an affordable housing unit.
Are there other eligibility requirements?
There sure are. There are 8 eligibility requirements that need to be met. But the top 3 are you need to be domiciled in Hawaii in order to qualify. You also need to be in a position where you have not owned any real estate 3 years prior to making your application, and you have to have enough household income in order to qualify to pay a mortgage. And the rule of thumb here is in the mortgage community, if you take 33% to 50% of your gross income, no more than that can be applied to pay for your mortgage and other associated household costs.
I've sat on the Hawaii Community Development Authority for 8 years, and I've always had such a sincere interest in affordable housing, as I certainly understand the need. What kind of assistance is out there?
Thanks for asking that question, Kay. You know, it's a great question. People may not be aware, but the state of Hawaii has many, many programs that help developers as well as people looking to rent units get into housing. But this year, we're especially fortunate because the state, as you may have read in the paper, had a huge surplus. So the legislature, in its wisdom, dedicated $1 billion to help with this affordable housing effort. So the good news is $300 million will be going to the Rental Housing Trust Fund to build more rental housing for Hawaii's people, and $600 million will be going to the Department of Hawaiian Homelands to build more housing for our Native Hawaiian community.
Well, that's great news, and a lot of dollars allocated for homes. Any advice for our young first-time home buyers?
Sure, just 3 things, Kay. First of all, if you're a young first-time home buyer looking to buy a unit, save your money. Make sure you save as much as you can. Make sure you also reduce or eliminate your credit card debt and your car loan debt so you can qualify for a loan. And the third thing, and probably the most important thing, is be very nice to your parents, because that will be the source in a lot of situations for your down payment.
That's great advice, especially be nice to your parents. I hope my kids are watching. We'd like to thank Mitch Imanaka for enlightening us on affordable housing. If you have any questions, feel free to give us a call at 808-725-2000. We look forward to seeing you next week, Tuesday, and thank you for joining us. Let Engel & Vogers Honolulu simplify your life.
All right, thanks, Kay, for another great topic. And, of course, all of our topics are available on KHON2.com on the Living 808 tab, and you can check out all the past topics.
Yeah, and then if you go to their site, of course, then you can find out all the details on the upcoming workshops and, hey, learning more about affordable housing, something I know a lot of folks here are wanting to do.
Absolutely.